everybody, Fox Chef Resurrection Tutor. We are here with the final toy animatronic that we got to review with the Hack and Figure series. This is the Mangle, aka my favorite animatronic from FNAF 2. Yes, Mangle. I honestly can't lie, she's awesome. She is awesome. I think of her as a she. I'm not sure why. Scott Cawthon says she was yes. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. People be saying so many stuff. Like she's a she, she's a he, she's a they, she's a yes. I'm just gonna say she, man. I honestly think whatever her gender is that you want her to be, whatever your gender that you want Mangle to be, Mangle is that gender. I feel like yes is like, is she a girl? Yes. Is she a boy? Yes. Is she something else? Yes. I don't know. But we're not here to talk about the complexity of Mangle's self-identification. No, we're here to talk about the figure that Jazwares made of Mangle. So let me just start off with saying, you know how long it took me to assemble it? I'm not saying I'm mad about that, but I am saying it was a little bit hard to do. Because you had to really put a lot of pressure on the joints. And sometimes they're easy to take off, but it's just putting them on, which is really hard. But it's easily the tallest one of all the toys. And but this is something really cool. You got one guy. I'm not sure you guys. Yeah, I think you guys can see it. Then we got two. Now, this kind of proves the point of Mangle doing the bite of 87, considering the fact that her. Yeah, this is alarming that it can actually try out as far. All of these guys have glow in the dark. Luckily, this thing can reattach. So she got a little tail back here, little hand. Hi. Yeah. Know what would be really neat though? I'm not gonna lie. If like you could have the parts to assemble the Mangle. They should do that with the Endo series. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They should do that with the Endo series. Like, now, of course, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna put Shadow Mangle instead. But it's just a suggestion. Also, they should make a Mangle plush that isn't broken. Which maybe they will. Obviously, if you haven't heard the news, they are making some new plushies. Lefty is gonna happen, which is very surprising, but also welcome. I'm welcoming it. It's gonna screw up my timeline for Stuffyville, but I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it FNAF Plush. It's gonna ruin my timeline for FNAF Plush, but you know what? Hey, as long as they're good, I'm alright with that. And heck, I mean, I still have to buy all the originals, which hopefully I will be able to buy in January or whenever they come out next. But let's talk about the figure. So it's a little bit hard to position, I'm not gonna lie, and also the joints do get stiff after a little bit, so just be aware of that. I think that's just how it usually works, though. The hand's pretty stiff, yeah. Yeah. I like how it's actually an accurate figure this time. Oh, the head easily comes off too, so if you want to I don't know, do something where you hang it somewhere, make it go. Yeah, this is a good, and it's got a tongue. So, I was about to say something, but then I was like, why don't I just leave my conspiracies for the next video? I don't know, I'm not game theory, and I will never be as popular as game theory, but hey. It's still pretty cool. Oh goodness. My camera. This is some really cool stuff. I really hope they do something like that. I think they're gonna make it like a FNAF 1 pizzeria thingy with the background of the action figure thing. And now I can legitimately put here and say I have all of these guys. Oh, sorry, Mangle. Sorry. I never thought that I would have all of them, and I'm not gonna lie. It's unreal to me. Because I was very sad that I missed the Funko, because I think I got FNAF Plush 2019. So I had already missed a lot of stuff, and but luckily just going into COVID, I got into it most. I really got into it just going into COVID. So obviously that was kind of the peak of FNAF Plush, because people were posting a lot. I'm gonna try and post a lot, but hey, getting a phone for Christmas, an iPhone, not a crappy Samsung, which is what I have, fortunately. But yeah. Which means I'll actually be able to post on there as well. Yay. But now I'll have to stick to this very terrible camera, but that's okay, right? You guys can still see. It's pretty nice. It's a Sunday. Yeah. Usually I'd be dreading going back to school, but not this time. No, it's a break. I'm not sure when you guys will be seeing this video, I'm not gonna lie. My internet's a bit screwed up today, so it might come out Monday, Tuesday, maybe even today, I don't know. But it's gonna come out. Trust me, it will. Now, I do like how they added a lot of detail. They should have, I mean, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that they did a lot of separation here. Like, it would've been cool, but like, they should have got like extra pieces so you can build up Mangle again. At least they're exoskeleton. Or endoskeleton, my fault, not exoskeleton. But like now, like, it's actually, like, you don't have to worry about like them going out of position. Because I mean, like, yeah. Which is good. Also, put down in the comments if you want me to review the rest of my Funko stuff. Because if I'm being honest, I don't know when the other stuff's coming out. I just want to help you guys, you know, be alright. I want to help you guys, you know, I just want to review stuff. Obviously, I decided I'm probably not going to do FNAF Plus videos until I get, like, another Funko Plus, because I feel like if I just use Freddy, that might get boring after a while. But, like, put in the comments if you guys want me to do FNAF Plus videos for, with just Freddy. It might, I don't know, I'm doing this for you guys, alright, for you guys. Now, I do like how they added the wires. This guy does look like he has dreads, which is just cool. He's got the little tail. It's tall, very menacingly tall, but at the same time it is the Mangle. I think that's pretty good. The glow-in-the-dark eyes are pretty neat. So yes, update. I'm going to have the Endo series box. It's going to be happening, which means the review will be coming soon. It's going to be on Christmas. I'm going to get it on Christmas, so maybe the review might also be on Christmas. I don't know. We're gonna see. Alright, so these last few minutes, I'm going to talk about what we have to look forward to, and how I'm going to pull together a lot of money. I'm going to save up, and whenever the spring stuff comes out, I'm going to buy it all. Scalpers will not screw me over this time, ladies and gentlemen. What I have to look forward to in early 2026, well, I'm going to get the Freddy Endo series, the Freddy and Shadow Freddy Endo series, because that's coming out 2026. I'm not sure when, but hey, whenever it does come out, I will buy it, and I will not be robbed of this amazing opportunity. So yeah, that's also. So apparently the Endo series for the toy animatronics, which I was not expecting, Jazwares is putting a lot into this. And I'm very glad because they're doing what Funko could not do. And Jazwares has like so many companies now, like they put so much into every company. It's amazing, it really is. I think we're in good hands because we're making Endo series, and I really thought, I got scared because I am one of the very few on this planet who actually kind of like FNAF AR. I only like it because of how the variations of animatronics, I like a lot of variations of things. They're using the FNAF AR Arcade Mayhem skins, besides Mangle, because Mangle doesn't have one. So they're basically making Toy Bonnie, System Era Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, High Score Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, VR Toy Freddy, and then Shadow Mangle with Mangle, which is insane and also very good. They're also releasing a Rockstar Freddy action figure, not Endo series, but action figure, a Lefty plush, which is just awesome. A couple of like, I think of the small like collectible guys. I kind of I don't know how to describe them. They're not bobbleheads, but they're like you guys know when like you finish FNAF 3 and then the newspaper clipping happens and like you see a little Freddy guy. It looks something like that. Actually, no, the small plushies, like the mini plushies, I think it's like an action figure variant of that. Yeah, the mini plushies that Jazwares produces. Yeah. But anyways, I will go over all of this in like a video, FNAF news, toys, and plush updates. So, yeah, no. Look out for that, I guess. I'm just happy though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm earning a lot of subscribers. Somewhat, 27. Pretty good. Seems every time I post a new video, I get a subscriber, which is very, very nice. This video is gonna be quite long though. Not very long, but like yeah. But I just wanted to come here and talk about. Thank you all for just being here. Thank you all for showing up. I'm just happy to be doing this, and I'm glad that I have at least an audience to share it with. Alright, that's enough of me talking. This action figure is really good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.